Zack got it first during winter break when everyone was getting sick. And we just thought it was a cold because he was coughing a lot.
It wasn't like the next day I was hecka sick. It was just, I was kind of sick and then it coughed more and more and it just got bad.
We were just lucky that we weren't in school to spread it to a lot of people.
He got it at the beginning of the 2 weeks off of school, and that was the worst part where he could spread it to someone.
And by the end of the 2 weeks, we were both really bad. So the cough, you would feel it in your throat, and it would just take all of your breath out. You would cough it all out, and then you couldn't inhale, or if you did, it was really slow. So you just just gasping for air. So I was like flushed in the face, my throat hurt, my diaphragm hurt. It was just not fun.
You cough a lot, and then you don't want to cough anymore because it hurts, so then you stop, so you start holding it in, but then that hurts too. One time I gagged really hard, and I thought like I broke like my rib cage or something, because then that hurt for like a while too.
At night, it got really, really bad for them at night when they couldn't sleep and they were waking up coughing like every hour.
Probably wake up a few times to cough really hard, and then your chest hurts, or your ribs actually hurt. I mean, you probably cough like 100 times. Wow. Before you go back to sleep, and then do it again and again.
Yeah. Sometimes at the end of our coughing fits, we couldn't find the air, so we ended up throwing up, and that was really bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would remember them just coughing at night because they were gone during the day, and I just could hear them coughing like maybe 20 minutes straight. It was really hard for them at night. I would think, oh my gosh, I'm going to take them to the emergency room or something.
I would wake up and he was already awake coughing, and then I would be awake and like try to get my breath.
We were worried we were going to get it from them, so we had to take the antibiotics as well.
We missed a week of school because we were like still contagious or something. So
they had
after
to take
that,
antibiotics.
yeah, and after that, when we went back, we still had a really bad cough and we looked really sick. I coughed during every class and just until I couldn't breathe, and I got all red. It was not fun. It sucked going to school because we looked really contagious, and they said by after 3 weeks that you couldn't pass it on to anyone, but everyone was like, oh, get away from me. No.
I didn't play sports when I had a whooping cough.
How come?
Oh, because I was tired, and
Out of breath?
yeah.
And it lasted from December, when the first symptoms arrived, to you were coughing in March.
Yeah.
It was a long time.
It was about 3 months. The first day that we stayed home, I looked up a bunch of videos because I didn't know why they called it whooping cough. But then when I saw them, they were just really sad. Like when the little kids had it, like this is what it's supposed to sound like. I was like, that's really scary. They were just gasping. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We sounded like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Stay healthy.
Yeah, get the Tdap. It's really good.
Get immunized and you don't have to go through what they did.